6 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Boise State's offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure and then come up with the first sack of the game.
The Broncos will bring their punt team on the field now. This one will be fair caught. Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Madsen. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Runs right over the defender. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. caught behind the line. It's Sherrod. The Broncos offense is on the move now. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Great cut there. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They cut to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's a toss play to the right. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Sherrod. Touchdown, Broncos, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught near the sticks. It's Haas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Sherrod. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. He's got room to run. Slides down will avoid the tackle. The Broncos looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff with a single back formation. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Handoff here from the shotgun. A quick juke.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find the lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Off the play fake on first down.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Sherrod. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen, short of the first down mark. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the Broncos will line up to boot it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. There's a 1st and 10 play. To the air, it's Manson. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And they hand it off to the back. The ball is loose. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. Now it's 2nd down here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Ball handed to the running back. They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels come to the line in a hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Sherrod. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the run, it's Sherrod. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. The Broncos are looking to keep this drive going. And the single back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Broncos are in the red zone now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 3rd and short during this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score Boise State 20, Ole Miss 7.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. QB decides to keep it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry up. To throw, it's Simmons. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Near the sticks, it's Haas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Diggs. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the grab. Can he get there? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's a lead. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grab near the sticks. It's Haas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Rebels will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Quarterback still with the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On the run, it's Sherrod. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The Broncos will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Broncos. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Ole Miss, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding space at the 20. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Broncos look to keep this drive moving. Single back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Rebels will crank up the tempo. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back, it's Madsen. Caught over the middle, it's Sherrod. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The completion makes it second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. The shotgun running play call. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab behind the line. It's Sherrod. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab by the receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Boise State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss, 13.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. The back's got it. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Running back with the football. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment of third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. With the catch, it's Diggs. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
1st down and 10 now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Wallace. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Dropping back. It's Simmons. Caught near the sticks. It's Haas. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it second and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's looking deep again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Madsen. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Takes the handoff. It's Sherrod. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's a good throw off the play fake. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Sherrod. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. This drive was already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. A handoff to the back. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Broncos hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. And the Rebels, their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to pass. It's Simmons. And this pass is caught. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Defense will accept the holding penalty. His pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Back to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. What a catch. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Lee. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, what a move. In the clear at the 25. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.